Dallas Cowboys lose once again. We are 1-5. For a talented team, we are 1-5. What a disappointment this season is becoming. Um, we start the game fairly well. Got 2 turnovers. We're up 2 scores, and then all of a sudden we score a couple points. We're up 21-6. 26. I thought things were going good, and then everything fell apart. Romo got injured. I'll discuss that later on what that means. Um, and I know all you Romo haters are loving it, but guys, he's our quarterback. Look what happens when he gets injured. We have zero chance of anything. We couldn't get a playoff till the very end, but I'll leave all that aside. We were just dominated by a better Giants team. When the game started, I knew the Giants were a good team, and that any poor effort or the effort we've been putting forward the past weeks would get us dominated. Came out well, everything was going good. Then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. We just gave up. We just gave up. Nobody was gave a crap about the game after Romo got injured. Defense went down. We couldn't even make a tackle. We looked horrible out there. Our secondary couldn't cover anybody. Hakeem Nicks destroyed us. I'm gonna say it. This season is pretty much over. Because we have to rebuild. Um, I don't think Kitna is gonna take us into the playoffs. If he does, I'll be eating my words. But I don't think he can. I'm just frustrated right now. I'm just really frustrated. I'm upset because I had so much positive energy for this season because we picked up Des Bryant, who actually played amazing today. 4 touchdowns, a punt return for a touchdown. He's one of the players that, when Romo went down, still kept playing and wanted to win the game. The other player was DeMarcus Ware. His effort was there, but you need a team effort, and it just wasn't there. My boy Jason Witten got a couple catches, got a touchdown. Good for him. Helped me on fantasy, but great fantasy. Um, we just got beaten so bad again. Miles Austin missed the catches that he should be making. He just doesn't seem focused. He just didn't seem focused today, and Miles Austin is still one of the top receivers in the league, but he just did not look focused today. Roy Williams, he doing so good this season. Missed a couple of key catches, but you got to make plays. Now Romo, fullback misses the block. Romo gets destroyed. When he got hit, he went on the ground. I knew that it was pretty serious, but he got crushed, absolutely crushed. And for all everybody, I think ESPN was something's going around. There's a dirty hit. No, that was a clean hit, and he just killed Romo. Romo did not see him. Poor fullback. I feel bad for you, but you got a quarterback killed today. That's why you gotta make your blocks. You gotta know who you're supposed to be blocking, because mistakes happen and quarterbacks get killed and seasons get ended. Um, Everybody's saying Romo will be out 6 to 8 weeks. I would like to see him come back, but I think maybe look at putting him away from the season, because there's no use for him coming back, rushing it, and him hurting himself really, really bad. But that's my opinion. I think you should put him on. Excuse me. I think you should put him on IR, and I don't know what our next step is. I was supporting Wade Phillips, saying that no, he's a good coach. He's a good coach. But after seeing what kind of team was on the field, and it just seemed like we were undercoached, or Wade Phillips is not in control. He's being controlled by Jason Garrett and Jerry Jones. And Jerry, you gotta get your nose out of it. I realize it's your team, but you gotta. There's too many cooks in the kitchen on this team right now, and you can't have that. You just can't have that. There's too much disarray on who's in charge, and it can't be Jerry Jones' team. It can't. It has to be. The head coach has to take over and put his foot down and can get his players on that field making great plays. But just today wasn't. Actually, no, sorry. For this entire season, it wasn't. We were just beaten by a better team. So hats off to all you Giants fans. You guys played a good game, and you beat us bad. Beat us bad. That defense was good. You guys, you guys didn't let us run the ball or anything. So for all the Roma haters out there, you got your dream came true. Romo's gone, but now what? Now what do you do? How much deeper? How bad can the season get now? I'm still gonna watch my boys play, but it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard knowing that what could have been or what should have been is not gonna happen anymore. Um, Super Bowl, I guess. I guess Cowboys will need to buy a ticket to that unless they pull off a miracle and other teams start losing. But I don't think realistically, I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't see him. I don't see him being a 500 team, unfortunately. And I'm a huge Cowboys fan, and I don't think they have the drive, the fire, especially when Romo's down, and to win win almost every single game and maybe make the playoffs. That's tough to do. That's tough to do. Um, so go Cowboys. Yeah, weak, just weak.